owed him anything, but I fought for him for the policies and for America first. And he called me a traitor for standing with these women and refusing to take my name off the discharge petition.
Feels a little harsh to call Marjorie Taylor Greene a traitor, because I remember she was fighting the tough fight.
The main thing was she released text messages was the Epstein thing. So he now agrees with her, but she's a traitor. Well, he just made himself a traitor.
Heating up. MAGA civil war continues. More and more MAGA loyalists, including Eric Bolling, Alex Jones, they're coming out against the president due to his attacks on Marjorie Taylor Greene, Thomas Massie, and of course, Rand Paul. Cenk, before we get into the particulars of this, your 2 cents?
Yeah, because even Alex Jones has enough sense to realize, of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene is being true MAGA and Donald Trump isn't. We can tell you based on the policies. But when even Alex Jones thinks you might have gone too far, yeah, probably went too far.
A little bit too far. We've been reporting for the past weeks. Trump has been going to war with any Republican congressman who goes against him in one way or another. And his main targets have obviously been Marjorie Taylor Greene, Thomas Massie, Rand Paul. For example, on Truth Social, he called MTG a traitor, as you heard. Disgrace to our great Republican Party, he goes on to say there. Went after Thomas Massie and his recent marriage after his first wife died. Check that out. Sometimes referred to as Rand Paul Jr. He always votes against the Republican Party. His wife will soon find out that she's stuck with a loser. Wow. He's called Rand Paul a nasty little guy and a sick wacko. Now Alex Jones is warning Trump that these attacks aren't helping the MAGA movement, but hurting it. Listen.
Why would Trump and Marjorie Taylor Greene take a relationship that was really kind of made in heaven? It's perfect. She's a congresswoman, powerful congresswoman from Georgia, the state you need. You need the support of those folks in the midterms, and they have a huge fight.
Trump is not God. We are big supporters, but we're not Democrat cult members where we don't question things. When we think something's wrong, we might be wrong too, but we're going to speak out about it. So you have these white pillars that say, you said on my show, I totally agree with you, don't ever question Trump, he's God. You're a traitor if you do. You have the black pillars that say, oh, he's a traitor, we're all screwed. No, he's the best shot we've got to save this country and the world right now. So when I criticize Trump, it is from a place of love, and he's our lifeboat here, trying to get him back on track. So in the MAGA Civil War, stop attacking Massie, stop attacking Rand Paul, stop attacking MTG, and because it doesn't help him in the end, and it doesn't help them, and it doesn't help America.
So you heard him, Cenk. Embrace the MAGA love. The form of love means we question you, we speak out when we don't agree.
You know what TYT's always been about? Taking on the corrupt, greedy establishment. For us, it's the corporate media. We've been fighting that fight for over 20 years. For the cell phone industry, it's the same story. A handful of massive corporations ripping you off. That's why we're partnering with Noble Mobile. They're the only wireless company with the same mission as ours, to fight back. Their No Bull plan offers unlimited data for just $50 a month. But here's the best part. For any data you don't use, you get cash back. Real money you can spend however you want. Stop letting your unused data pad the pockets of billionaires. With Noble, you take control over your data. And by switching to Noble, you're directly supporting TYT in our mission of bringing you honest, independent news. So give Noble a try and make the switch today. Scan the QR code on the screen now, or visit go.tyt.com/plan. That's go.tyt.com/plan. So look, that's easy and makes sense. And we criticize Obama from the left. I got into a lot of trouble at MSNBC for doing that. That's what anybody who cares about policy would do. And so who's got the more MAGA policies? Well, MAGA wanted to release Epstein files. Marjorie Taylor Greene wanted to do that. Trump was against it. MAGA is America first. Trump is Israel first. Marjorie Taylor Greene's America first. On and on it goes. So everybody knows that they have the actual MAGA positions, and Trump is betraying his voters. So, but even Alex Jones, there's like a little bit of a, I don't want to say P word, but like super weak. Like, oh, we love Trump, but. Why don't you tell people the reality? He's not doing any of those policies. Anti-war. He's not anti-war. He's pro-war. And who gave him the idea for Marjorie Taylor Greene? Laura Loomer. She's been bragging about it for the whole week. Like, I made him say it, Israel first, woohoo, right? And so, if you remember, Marjorie Taylor Greene has never been accepted by the Trump inner circle, ever. Like, there was talk about how she might maybe be vice president this time around. They never even entertained it. They never had her on any list. They've never been nice to her in any way, shape, or form. Always on the outside, always pushing her out. No to the Senate run, no to the governor run, no to everything, right? So like you could say, oh, well, maybe she's a radical, there's a chance that they're gonna lose a seat, blah, blah, blah. They back a lot of radicals. He backed Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker has 12 personalities, and one of them is a serial killer. Okay, and he backed him, but not Marjorie Taylor Greene. I have a new theory on that, because Marjorie Taylor Greene is actually America first and not Israel first. So Trump's inner circle is like, no, not her, call her a traitor. And Trump's like, yes, sir, of course, sir. Marjorie Taylor Greene. And to be fair to Trump, not because he's just being yes, sir, but because he thinks she insulted me. I took out a lot of money from the Israelis. So it's just when Trump says good, it's good, okay? Marjorie, remember, Israel's better than us. I already decided it because I got the money, okay? And Marjorie Taylor Greene's like, no, Israel's not better than us. That's it, she's out. She's a traitor. It's gonna get much worse. Eventually, the Alex Jones and the Eric Bollings are gonna realize that Donald Trump, or by the way, Trump can turn around. These days, Israel's mad at him because he didn't follow their orders completely. He only followed them